Hey everyone, this is Rortzfike. At least that's my middle name. And we're going to do this Torghast campaign quest, Sign to the Lion, and to look for any sign of Anduin Rin in Torghast. Uh, Description is: thanks to your efforts, Thrall Jane of Proudmoore and Bane Bloodhoof are safe, yet so long as the jailer holds any hero of Azeroth, I fear he has power over us all. It seems Anduin has been taken deeper into the tower than the others. Before I risk peering inside, you must make one last attempt to find him. You say the jailer spoke of honing a weapon. I fear we are running out of time. Do not relent, Skullamente. Search the twisting corridors of Torghast for any sign of the young lion. And we'll get access to Torghast twisting corridors after that. Get some soul ash and some gold. So let's go do that. So I can get my. Wonder how expensive the next rank of the legendary is. It'll be very expensive, I imagine. Okay, so this is the Signs of the Lion. Go do that. Hopefully, it should be pretty trivial to a 7i level. Okay, so we're just doing the first layer here because that's the only one to let us do. So this shouldn't be too tough. Definitely want the 15% chance. The Mark of Borrowed Power is one of our better. Wait a minute. No. Pact of Infernal Intimacy is actually, if you get it on the first level, especially, it's the best one you can get. So we're going to go with that. Other one is probably the second or third best you could probably get, but that's the actual best. Having a God mode tank is pretty nuts. I don't know why it's got this green stuff on him. Stygian Infection, 9 minutes. That's not cool. Maybe I'll summon a new one. I don't like that, because he should get the buff right away anyway. There we go, yeah. No, he still has it. Okay. That must be something with the floor. All right. Sometimes you want to look to the sides and see if there's little hidden things. Sometimes there are. Like some canisters over here, sometimes even a buff. Something there, yeah. Fog Dweller. I don't want to stand in that. I want to make sure, at least after the first floor, you don't let your pet die anymore if you've got that buff. Because you lose it all if they die. All your progress. Keep them alive till the end. He's just almost unkillable and doing most of your damage a lot of times. Combos very well with other pet buff abilities, mostly the damage buff one, because you get so much health you don't need to. Doesn't really need any more health. Although they can slowly get whittled down if you're not careful. I don't know why, but tab targeting just doesn't seem to be all that smart. Like, clearly I want to target the one that's right in front of me. I don't know why. Yeah, instead it targets things really far away randomly, seemingly. I think I'd rather target mobs than canisters. Definitely don't like clicking on things to target them. I find it much slower. It's tough. We're gonna take the health stone one. The clouding, obscuring mist one doesn't seem that exciting. Well, I might as well soulstone myself. I'm thinking about it. No buff there. Like I said, sometimes there's hidden stuff. Oop, oop, nothing here. Can't mount here. I only want to kill all these guys, but probably not necessary for the quest. Easy one had a buff. Reduces cooldown of teleport. Demonic circle teleport. Which is this one. And now I can do it every 22 seconds. Casting Malefic Rapture instantly grounds you 5 Phantasma. Early, this is very good because you'll just get a ton of Phantasma. So much that you can pretty much buy everything. Summon Demons health damage increased by 50% is huge too, though, with the other buff. It's actually a hard choice because I have the other buff. I guess I'll go with the increased damage. Guaranteed super buff. He's already going to be doing a ton of my damage. Right now he's doing 7.5. I don't know. Maybe the other one's better. Hard to decide sometimes. I think we've already been back there. Again, I don't think we're going to have a problem. Pass up the pet damage, though. It's like becomes one of your best get when you have the active infernal intimacy. And remember, I've got my Phantasmic Infuser, which I'll probably use at the end. I don't know how long this is going to take. Hopefully not that long. I could probably use it at the beginning and still have it at the end, but I don't know. Corruption, yeah, the healing one is good if you're in a really challenging thing with a lot, like with a dot that's always ticking, but otherwise dissolving vial does 100% more corruption damage and reduces their speed by 50% or 60%. It's really good, especially when you have the endless corruption talent or absolute corruption talent. All right, so my pet should get even stronger here as we ascend. Let's see. Get a second buff of this. I'm not saying it. Oh, this is going to be bugged. Oh, no, he got it. 200%. Okay, so health and damage by 200% now. Yeah. More reason to start with corruption on these guys now. First by 3%. Never bad to get the stat bonuses. Pull all the things up. To the first floor, I mean, just not things are not doing a ton. Current. I don't know if I have it on current. Current second. Let's look at current. So yeah, so my pet's already doing 25% of my damage. A bunch of Phantasma obviously could result in more damage than that eventually, but I realized by the last floor, if my pet's doing, 75% of my damage, I mean, 50% to that, it's like another, 37.5% damage? It's, or 50%. Did I say 75%? Anyway, it's a lot. Counting things or multiplications are always. Okay, we can go up here, might as well. And like, this seems like it's probably gonna be pretty easy, but why not, right? I don't like these chains. They give me they trigger my fear fights. So we're gonna at least cheat a little bit of the way. It's like seeing the Nature Splendor. It's a Covenant ability bonus. Make a lot of money off that, actually. You can get some stuff that sells for quite a bit out of it. And it's just constant, getting it from everything all the time. Oh, they're gonna jump over. Yeah. They're still doing 30% damage. It's competing for being the top source of damage. It's that one, and then let's go up here and see what's up here. This is one of the floor abilities, is these black circle things. All right, I almost have used this again. Also put down our circle so we can come back a little faster. So I always worry that I'm gonna my hand's gonna spasm or something and move the mouse and run off. I should have just seated there. I'm definitely not the best player in the world, but I'm not the worst either. I look at AOTC if I'm actively playing. Usually do a little bit of Mythic. Really there. Maybe some stuff up here. Is this the way out? Maybe I went. Did I go the wrong way? No, maybe this is the only way. I guess this was the way. All right. I thought there was another way down below. I'm not missing anything. Probably not going to go back and check. This was a normal one. I'd go back and make sure I didn't miss anything. Sometimes, like if it was an 8, sometimes this gets really challenging if you don't pick up every single little buff. Let's see, single target. I'm just bursting out. He's only doing 12% there. I don't know. Again, maybe the Phantasma would have been better. Increase your haste by 20%, but you reduce your stamina by 10%. That's a yes. Casting Drain Soul increases damage. Yes. Soul Rod increases damage at Drain Soul, but this is terrible. Wither Root Cluster is fine. It's not that good. Right. Definitely want 20% haste. I keep meaning to check. How much haste does it? Does it actually give you 20%? Okay, so, or is it just giving you like 20% of the haste you already have? Because if that's the case, it wouldn't be very good. We need to check that. Like look at it before and after and make sure it's a flat 20%. I think it must be a flat 20% though. But movement, swirling winds. Okay. I guess that's because this is the buff floor. I only have 336 Phantasma, so I'm gonna get a whole ton from this. Looks like you're gonna make us walk across more chains. I like the chains. You see the pet is now up to 300% bonus. If I don't die. Screw up. Okay. Jumping in here. Again, my fear fight's being tested here. On a jump back thing. Jesus. Okay. Oh my god. Really? There's my pet buff. 8 chains. Okay. All right. All right. Definitely should have got the by 0%, but it's immediately you get 100%. Wow. All right. Well, it happens. I'm sure we'll be fine. Again, this is just a 1. Yeah, having to jump up onto that was not very cool. Is there something down here? I don't really care about dying too much now. Although, I mean, you only have so many deaths, but I doubt that's going to be a real problem. You like hit the middle chain and it like veers you off course. That's the worst. That's just the worst. It's like the fear of dying that causes you to die in that situation. A lot of it, anyway. It's like because you're nervous, you do see that falling right there. It's hard to control your movement when you're falling. All right, well, c'est la vie.
Yeah, I came to with my words.
Yeah, screw you, Vicon. Let's see. Disembodied tongue's pretty good. Health. Okay. None of these are that exciting. I like the tongue. Maybe I should just get the tongue. It's a flat 5% haste buff, which is pretty big. I could get this, which gives us a better ability. Maybe I'll get that. Let's just take a gamble. Let's take a gamble. And we'll get the Obleron spikes. Because I think this one is a... this Anima Cell is better than a plundered Anima Cell. I think the plundered is the lower level stuff. All right. Summon pets are now instant cast. Is probably what I'm going to want here. It's a pretty good ability. Demon skin is The killing a maw rat thing. This is almost useless. The sacrificial vermin. Very All right. So I don't know why. So now he'll get 100% bonus, right? Takes a second to load that you're on a new level for some reason. Yeah, there it goes. I thought it was like immediately. I guess that's when you acquire it. It seemed like I got it when I did it on the first floor and resummoned it. It's weird. Maybe the third. No, anyway. There might be a camera setting I have where the yeah. What is this? If I like the automatic, there's got to be a system setting. That's another thing that I think screwed me up is that the automatic repositioning of the camera thing, and I don't really care for that. I have to look up how to get rid of that. It's like my computer's always had this like auto click on the screen function turned on, like by default. And so you leave your mouse somewhere and it just clicks stuff like every 8 seconds or something. It's a really weird feature to put on auto. It's like an accessibility feature, just I don't know, in case you have trouble clicking the mouse or something. It's kind of a weird thing, but it's like, I mean, I'm sure that's very useful to some people, but as a default setting, it's really hard to find where that setting was on the computer. Turn it off. Because what it would do is you're like fighting something with your mouse over here, and it will untarget, it'll click on the ground, and then you're no longer targeting your target. And super annoying. That's dude. There's a Son. Let us go find Frank. He cannot be any better than I was. I should have just seated over here. It's a lot of dudes over here. Jeez. There's a lot of dudes. Why are there so many dudes? Oh, there's just like 5 guys. It's like 8 guys. More chains. Definitely my less favorite places to do Torghast. If I do this, it's not as bad. And just pop my pet off just in case. I'll give us a buff, which is always good. Super disappointed in the death there. Was really looking forward to the God mode pet. We can get that one twice, or if those are only once. Crit by 9%, or dead soul death pools no longer damage you, and instead you absorb them and heal. Okay. It's good if you need the help healing. Your attacks have a high chance. Okay, you know, just move away and look at it again. Your attacks have a high chance to inflict no mortality, dealing 12,000 shadow damage over 12 seconds, and reducing the target's movement speed by 50%. That seems pretty good. The crit is also pretty good. Kind of hard to choose between the two. High chance, though. 12k damage. 12k damage is a lot. I'll go with that, I guess. A little more fun, I guess, than the other one. I haven't had a lot of experience with it. I'll have to check the how much damage it's doing. Soaking these up thing was pretty good on one of the attempts. I did. Okay. No. All right. No more dying. Silly stuff. All right. All right. That's just, I should have seeded first. And now they're going to spread out, and I might not hit them all. As buddy. Hopefully we can climb up there. Another buff. No, yeah, no mortality is doing 10% damage. Look, have to reset and do overall. Okay. Chance to grant 35% crit for 15 seconds is pretty good. 10 soul remnants is also very good because it helps all your damage. I'll just get this 10 soul remnants, I guess, for the 10%. Int buff. I don't know. The other one might be better. Bunch of random procs. I mean, 35% crit is a lot. I don't know. Get our stacks of Shadow's Embrace up, and then do our Malefics. Pretty easy. Hopefully the next floor is a little shorter. Gain immunity for 1.5 minutes. Marits explode on death. When you critically strike with a direct attack, then arcane. Yeah, okay. Lens of Elkiver seems good. That would have been really good with the crit proc thing.
Even a harvester of pride does not deserve to languish yet. Say that I am looking for my desert fate. Somewhere close by, I can sense it.
All right. It's back up to 200% at least. He's still going to be pretty good. Nearly as good as he would be in at like 500% right by now. Sure. It's one of the worst ones. Dark Glare is really not very good. And 10% more Dark Glare is just not a significant buff. And Seed of Corruption buffed is okay. Not the best of the best thing, but not terrible. For clear speed,
You are hunted.
please don't fear or something. Something like that. Like a caster, put the Curse of Tongues on. Yeah. And all it did almost 20% damage there. Mastery by 9%. Damaging an enemy will also apply Frostbite, dealing damage equal to 50% of the current hit points. After 4 seconds, it'll start to regenerate. That's pretty good. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if it's going to be good on this. It won't be good on the last boss, probably. Absorb 60% of the damage dealt to you when your health is below 50%. I'm already on the 5th floor, though, and it's not going to help me on the last boss. So I'll probably take the mastery, and I want to see. So my mastery is 53% right now. So if I take that and it's a straight 9%, it should be 62, right? So it's more than. That's weird. So it's more than 9%. 62 plus another 13. So it's 22%. Why is it 22%? That's weird, right? Why is it? Why does it do that? It's mislabeled. But theory craft people can tell me what's going on there. I don't like the chains. I don't. All right, almost done. The dude here. Blow up this last guy. Yeah, now our pet's only doing 5% damage. So maybe the Phantasma would have been better. Yeah, it's still going to increase their damage by 50% here. Oh, another ability here. It's the guy's necklace.
Thank you for your assistance. I will leave you.
10 soul revenants. Or the crit. Yeah, we'll get the crit bonus because of the other thing we have. It does more damage based on how much you're critting. The it's not even on the list here for that last fight. The no nothing, the no mortality, no nothing. All the stuff we came first. Yeah, if you wanted faster clear time, the that frostbitten thing would be pretty good. But I don't think it's going to help you. I mean, it depends on how long it takes for them to gain their health back. All right, so we got 389. What do we got? We got a plundered cell. Oh, I never used our. Oh, I can probably use it on him actually. So I'll save that. I can get the disembodied tongue. I can get these, two of these, and like Oberon spikes. Seems good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think we can use it on him. I'm hoping. Otherwise, it's a little depressing. Inflict shadow damage equal to 40% of all damage you receive, split amongst enemies within 5 yards, but you are no longer able to step back. That's perfectly fine. That seems really good. I mean, maybe it's not going to be that good because I might not take any damage on this last boss. Casting Rapture, yeah, that doesn't help. Drain life drains the same amount of life, 25% faster. If he starts doing damage to me, that'll be good. And then we're going to try turning our dude. Yep. So you can turn that dude into the. Oh, that's appropriate. That's very appropriate. I just killed the guy, so now I can't actually buy anything with my Phantasma. All right. All right. Karma. Now we got the Warden of Souls here. I think we'll be fine. Our pet is now doing 300% extra damage plus the 100%. So that should be doubled. Oh, yeah. I think we're just obliterating this guy. So let's see. Pet did not that much of the damage. The pet only did 5% still, even at like 600%. Rapture did 25. No, but it's melee did 13.6 still. So 13.6. So he still did 18%. Eye beam was 10%. So I guess that's interesting. I wonder why he does that count as a pet? Does it get the buff? I don't know. No, nothing was 8.5. All right, interesting. Okay, yeah, we got the royal ring, and so I guess we're just gonna go turn that in. Why is there an anima thing here? Isn't this the last floor? Is there more? Keep going. I don't understand. All right, this must keep going. We're not done yet. Okay, maybe the phantasma is good then. Gaining a stack of soul remnants blessing increases your pet damage by 200% for 15 seconds. It's just terrible. 15 seconds, like just wow. Tainted Blood Vial. Your Malefic Rapture no longer consumes any soul shards, but will instead cost you 10% of your current remaining health. Yeah, that seems not that exciting. Except for that, I have that other ability that splits damage I take. It says cost, not does damage. Soul Shape grants you immunity to physical damage and harmful effects. Wow, these are like the worst 3 epics I've ever seen. I get a choice of 3 things that are really crappy. Like what I want, yeah, that's just awful. Why would I want to hit myself at 10% for every rapture? I guess the Soul Shape one. Wow, Blizz, come on, you can do better than this. Insulting. They're floor 7. Is this like the infinite friggin' thing? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's okay. Because that's what I needed in my life is more floors of Torghast. All right. How long does this go? Or do we just get to keep going now? What's the point of continuing to go? All right. No, we had. All right. So this was. Are we done with this quest now? We just no. Second clue. There is a second clue. So I just want us to go through there. That pet buff thing may end up being more relevant than I thought. Okay. Oh, I can't walk backward anymore. Right. So why am I not being able to walk backward? No backpedaling. That's that hurts. have to actually turn around and then go backward. So it's not that big a deal. 400%. All right. I guess I should have taken the pig's nose thing. All right. Wonder if killing the broker there kills him for the rest of the run. That could be bad too. Does he come back? I hope he comes back. We're gonna get to the third, ninth floor. He's just gonna be like, screw you, man. You get nothing. More seeded corruption stacks. I was expecting this to be a shorter run, but it's not looking like this might take a while. The no walking backwards thing is kind of getting to me here. Okay, more mastery. It's good. All right. OCD says I have to try to get the chest. As soon as you click these, and it looks like they go back to the position they were already in. Let's try all of them. Nope. Try just the second one. Let's try just the third one. Let's try just the last one. Try the last one and that one. Oh, there we go. Now some people are very good at using demonic circle teleport or your demonic gateway reduces all damage you take by 50% for 10 seconds, or drains the same amount of life 25% faster. I already have one of these. Could get another one, but I don't know. I guess we'll go for the one. Feels like in a bad situation that would help more. If I'm relying on drain health to save me, I'm probably in a bad situation. Oh yeah, Soul Platter is awful. This is one of my best ones though. 15% chance of getting a full refund on shards or 5 shards for using 1 shard. Malefic Rapture. It's very good. Okay. That frost one too might have been good if I'd known we were going to keep going. How many floors are we going to do? I don't know. How many clues are there? I want to eat lunch. So like, they convinced Blizzard to take out Radius. Okay. They convinced Blizzard to take out like other forms of infinite progression or time sinks, which are like infinite progression systems like Titan Forging and things like the Neck. What was it? Azerite Power. Yeah. But so Blizzard still needs us to play a lot. So what they're going to do instead of having infinite progression systems is just make the progression systems we have take a long time. Like if you want to do everything in a week, like it's going to take you a long time. That's so. I mean, there's a pro and con to that. Those things individually sometimes will feel more rewarding, sometimes not. But they'll feel really rewarding at first, and then at a certain point, similar to infinite progression systems, but I think even more so, will eventually feel like they give no reward at all, or have just an incredibly low chance of getting a reward. So you're still in that same situation. I think you've just kind of like mentally uh, gotten a different deal as far as like what the infinite roadblock is, with the chance of having an end to that, which, I mean, if that's incredibly satisfying to you to have that set up, it's worth it, of course. But I think even for that person, that's really into alts, they're going to find that getting to the end of the rainbow is going to feel a little okay. More dark layers, reduce teleport. I guess we could reduce the. You get the healing one, reduce cooldown on dark layer, or reduce. I guess the dark layers. But do that. All right. It's floor 8. Floor 9 should be another buff floor. That is now doing 500% increased damage. So like there he was 30, so 40% of my damage just from the pit. So again, like if you can imagine, if I had another 300% on him, he'd be doing some incredibly stupid amount of my damage. Probably not there because, you know, they have the super corruption thing. We got an increased radius to this, so maybe that'll, I wonder how much it'll hit. All the things that don't let you do things, so I won't be able to jump, move backward. This was just Phantasma over here. Again, I have no idea what this does walking over it. I just didn't actually give me, I don't know. Did it give me a bonus? Soul Remnant? I don't know. I don't think so, but maybe. OCD makes me want to do it. Say my CDO. It's melting stuff. Personal health hasn't gone up at all, so that's a concern. If you get to anything that can actually do real damage, let's definitely do that. All right, more critical strikes on that. Okay, I got some constant healing going on. Constant self heals, always good. Supposedly a chest over here somewhere. I don't know. Where's it's up? There's supposed to be an algorithm to do this. You go 1, 2. Oh no, this one's easy, right? Okay, because I think this one's the one's supposed to be easy. So you click until you find the one that only removes. Oh, that only changes. That changes 3 and okay. So this changes all 4, right? So you do that until you get the one that gives you the least number of chains. Okay. And then you find, what you want to find is the one that only changes 1, I think. Okay, so this changes 2, these 2, right? And then this changes 3. This changes probably just itself. All right. Okay, that changes all 3. I forget exactly. We got 1 left. I want to see if, no. All right, I forget. See, now I'm forgetting. Because okay, this is the one that changes all 4. We know this is the one that only changes 1. But it's the one that's in front of it. Okay, so you change the one that changes all 4 until the chain that's in front of it is gone. That's all you care about, is that the chain in front of it is gone. Oh, I got it. That was the one. Okay, so the chain in front of it's gone now, right? All right, so this one changes 3. So we just want the one in front of it, the one it corresponds to being gone. This changes 2. Okay, there we go. All right, got it. Sorry if that took a little longer than needed to. Soul shape increases movement speed by 50%. Or, yeah, okay. We'll take that. I don't know how long it's going to take now, but we're going to want things that increase our movement speed for sure. So far, our power level seems fine for the content we're doing. The healing one is good too, but increased demon, yeah, definitely want the increased pet damage. That's just going to get more and more insane once we don't fall off any more cliffs. Okay. This should be a floor that has a broker. But do broker floors usually have things like this? I don't know. Do that. Okay, I guess it is a broker floor. Why not? I guess broker floors have traps sometimes. That's true. All right, there's a. Come back. I thought we killed you. All right, so you can kill him and have him come back. Okay. I don't know how long this is going to be, so I should probably grab that one. If yeah. I should probably grab this one just in case this is going to take forever and ever. And give my pet even more health. I don't know that he needs more health. I think the only way he's going to die is if I die. I think I definitely want this one. And I can get 2 more of these. I increase my critical healing and damage by 6%. It's pretty good. We can get 2 of these. I can get, yeah. I can get this and one of those. And then, so just that though for now. I'm going to be able to buy them all in the next one, I think. I think I'm just going to get 2 of these because it could be something really good.
Your patronage is always appreciated.
Writhe and Agony. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. It's definitely gives me more damage. Oh, so we can get Super Phantasma, or we can get another decrease of the. I think one of these is probably going to be enough to be able to buy everything on the next go. So I'll just get the Dark Layer one, even though it's not that good. And we'll go ahead and just turn him into a thing. Get a bunch of Phantasma. Okay. Oh, there's a thing there. Smack this. Ooh. Okay, another. This room keeps trying to kill us. 2.1 minutes. Dealing arcane damage has a chance to turn non-elite targets into an inanimate house. Okay. Yeah, okay. We're going to get the Dark Layers are getting down to a significantly low 1.8 minute cooldown now. Okay. Almost down half. It's definitely not the one I want to be stacking, but all right. Floor 10. Pet is now 100%. Is that the max? Maybe there's a max. Whatever that is, don't want to get hit by it. Help funnel. Okay. Reduces our pet's damage taken by 30%. It's fine. So you definitely want to know how long this is going to go on in order to make your decisions on the buffs. Maybe I should have looked that up before I started this. My pet's now doing 50% of our damage, even in a semi AoE there. That's pretty insane. All the keys. I want to be using our Malefic Rapture as much as possible to maximize the number of Phantasma we get. Means trying to get more soul shards. It's always going to be good. That's often the fake out. Sometimes these will drop after you kill them. Nope, that one's just a tease. All right, so we're at 38. If we walk over this, does that give us any? It does not. So, yeah, I don't know what those guys do. If you know, go ahead and let me know. If I want to go up there, should. Guess we'll put it here. So we go back. We can just teleport, maybe. Anything up here? There's some of these things. Maybe there's a hidden boss here. It's kind of not worth it just for a couple of phylacteries. Always worth checking. Yeah, it's definitely. I know. Come on, guys. Make me walk up here for that. That. Another opportunity to kill me, don't you? Don't you? I'm gonna take this off. Make me go too fast. Okay. See, I'm like on the thing. I don't like that. And if I walk forward and fall at all, no bueno. Don't like it. Can't use it yet. I don't like falling. All right. Jeez. I know that probably seems really silly to some people, but I don't need a key for that. There wasn't a key up there? No. I'll find the key somewhere obvious. I'm not going to worry about it. I'll go back up there. There's something. Sure, we'll give him more health. But 150 Phantasma is not very exciting anymore. Since I just need to cast Malefic Rapture 30 times and I get that. And a bunch of health all the time. Oh, there's the key. There's the key. Oh, I read that Blizzard designed this to prevent burnout in the game, and okay. Fear instantly kills Monrats. I guess greater rage on Seed is decent. It's not my favorite thing, but it'll help us get through here faster. I tend to value the things that give me the best damage against a single target most. Guitar powered dude. Okay, so oh yeah, gain sow the seed seems pretty good. Yeah, definitely for that. So I have sow the seeds, which makes our sow the seeds do a lot more damage, which is fine. The other ones are just not that exciting. Let's see if our guy goes up another 100% or if it's got a max. His health is kind of low. Yeah, it looks like it's maxed at 500%. keep an eye on it. Makes you feel a little not as bad about dying earlier. Where's the second clue? Trap. It's a trap. Okay, that looks like it's capped at 500%. Otherwise, it would be obviously the best one to, in all cases, for the endless corridors thing. Or do I need to go back in here and like go to the beginning? I'm gonna look this up. Endless corridors. We're looking for the signs of the line. I'm gonna look this up real quick. I want to make sure I'm not just wasting time. Let's see if there's anything in the comments here. 18 floors. Okay, so you can do levels 1 to 6 3 times to receive credit and move on and away from the dreadful event. With that said, yeah. Wow. You don't need to do 18 floors in a row. You can do, if you do 1 to 12 floors, leave, and then do 1 to 6, you'll get the third quest item. All right. So, yeah. So this is really long. It's kind of, I wasn't really thinking of putting in quite this. I mean, it sounds like I can leave and just come back and still efficiently use my time. Especially since I probably need to go through here again anyway. But let's just keep going for now. So apparently you do not need to go do this all in one sitting. They did say 1 to 12 was good to do. So I'll do that at least. Mastery for sure. It's nice. It's not a huge buff. Okay. I guess we'll take the healing. I don't feel like we need the Phantasma. Who knows, I guess. I like the one that Demonic Gateway, you can use it as much as you want, but it just says 5% of your health. So that's actually pretty good. Moving around. Alright, so let's kill this guy. If we get lucky, we'll just keep getting more shards. Nope. Oh. Even with that, my pet still did more damage, the top damage of any of my abilities. Alright, let's get the more healing thing. Alright, 12. This should be another buff floor. Theoretically, it's better to do this all in one sitting, though, because you get speed buffs. It appears the broker was killed earlier. Oh no. Okay, what? Are there two different brokers? Or maybe it's not good to kill the broker. Alright. Sorry. That's not good. That makes our synod, alright. That makes our plan to have all this phantasma kind of not great, huh? Let's get a little distance on this guy. He seems to have some like AoE things. Distance doesn't matter. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can all give me 5. Alright. Got him. You didn't drop a buff, huh? Alright, we got the lion's emblem. Now there's what? Third clue. We need the third clue. How many clues are there? Huh? So 6 floors more for another clue. So 18 floors. Unending resolve duration increased by 1,000%. This is fine. Certain anima cells offer an additional choice. Okay. I kind of like the thieves tools, I guess. If we're gonna, yeah. Duration is increased by 100%, but has a 50% chance of reducing. Let's go with the additional choice one. That might end up being really good. Hopefully we get to see another broker. Yeah, we just screwed ourselves. It's we've gotten pretty good stuff so far, but not having brokers, that's a big nerf. I have looted 25,000 gold. All right. There's a good bit of health there. Okay. All right. Once per floor, I heal to full if I go below 20% health. Could be relevant. Who knows? I hate those guys. Gonna knock me off. All right, that's not good. Jeez. Wowzers. Okay. Need to get out of Thundering Stomp. Alright. The extra. Did we get the healing bubble there? These fear guys are bueno. One of my least favorite types of trash in Torghast. I haven't seen the extra choice so far. It'll make me regret getting that one. Maybe I should have gotten the ending resolve, which is actually could be relevant. I don't know. If it just gives me one better choice, then it's probably going to be better. It's damage instead of something defensive. It's terror again. That guy is super annoying. At least he can't run me off the edge, right? Can get me near an edge, so I know it could combo me off the edge. Yeah, that's no bueno. I hate these guys from the ceiling. Super annoying. It's when I can't back up and wind up falling off an edge. I like silly with my movement. Oh my god, dude! What's hitting me for so much? What the what the hell, man? Throw spear is doing some stupid amount of damage. Stuff's like almost killing me. Okay, let's get the mastery. More Phantasma may not be useful at all. throw a spear. That doesn't seem good. Probably not a good idea. Attack them all. Could be anything there. All right, so I know that switches all of them. That switches 3 of them. This switches 2. They're right in order, so that's helpful. Dark Fury is not that exciting. Critical strike chances increased by 25%, but your fire damage and healing is reduced. Yeah, I don't have fire damage, so that seems pretty good. Actually doing 9k damage now. Barely doing anything. Empowered dude. Not going down as fast as some of the earlier floors, so it's not a good sign. Creatures that die won't affect by corruption have a 5% chance of grabbing a soul remnant. Could be good. Your abilities cool down 25% faster, but your physical damage and healing done is reduced by 25%. That seems really good. Yeah, I'm going to take that. I don't do physical damage, really. I guess I wonder if it affects my pet. Doesn't say anything about it. It's possible, I guess. 14. Having abilities cool down 25% faster is pretty good. I think things are just doing crazy damage now. I need to start getting health buffs. So I'm just going to start getting one shot. Yeah, so even these regular guys are a lot of health now. All right, well, that's good. More health, definitely. Yeah, it could be bad. Hmm. I'm on the next floor if we're going to get any more brokers. I think that was probably a pretty bad error there on the brokers. Oh, I can do this, I guess. Because I got so much Phantasma. 15-minute cooldown. Spells and abilities cooldown 10%. I wonder if you can use more than one. And it is fun to get stronger and stronger. So, I mean, there's some elements of this that are for sure fun. So, okay. This guy doesn't have any super annoying abilities. Already taking random damage, which I don't like. And the gunk is the thing he's hitting me with, which I don't like. Yeah. That gunk ability is not cool. Alright, it's not enough to kill me though, so. Takes by 9%, remove the damage done penalty from any fractured Phantasma lures carried. Okay. Increase Phantasma armor by 100%, but also, yeah, no, we'll take this. I got plenty of Phantasma. Yeah, I mean, this could be good on the last boss or something. I'll just increase my health. Our health seems good. That guy. The trap. Feels like it wasn't always a trap, or it's not always a trap, but it has been so far. Here, this is the one where I'm not 100. No, okay. There it is. Okay. Drain life. Okay. Stun duration 100% increase. Drain life. Not. I guess the stun duration being higher is better than the drain life thing. Though I guess the drain life could be important. Stuns for get the double stun length could be good. Going up. So when I go to use it, guy avoids it. Finally got some haste here. Does he? I'm not feeling overpowered here. 15% chance. Yeah, stun. Greased again by 100%. Also seems very good. I'm going to take the Rapture one for Infinite Raptures. Or close to Infinite Raptures. 30%, 5 times. Usually you're going to get another one within that, if it's possible. So 3 times 3, what is it? 3 times 3 is 9. So 1 out of 9 chance of not getting it. Oh, wait, how does that work? No, I have to do the math. Or is it 1 out of 3 becomes 33% chance? Then you would reduce. I don't know. I don't know how to do the math actually. You got a pretty good chance of getting it within 5 rolls. For sure. Okay, this is the Venari level and or the broker level, and probably gonna say, "Oh, your broker's dead. Screw you, man. Don't kill your broker." But at least we'll get some stuff. Yep, there, our broker's dead. Is there a way to resurrect him? Can I soulstone him? I can soulstone him. I screwed myself so bad. I'm so disappointed I did that. All right. See, this is why I make the mistakes, so you don't have to. Let's try soulstoning. Wait. No. Here's the broker's dead. Yes, it does appear the broker's dead. Ding dong, the broker's dead. The broker's dead. Gain immunity. Okay, these are all bad. You get the one that helps my drain soul occasionally. I have, yeah, no, that's the remnant one. 16. Okay, supposedly 2 more before we finish the quest. And we can be done, I think. I think it's 3 clues. Or how many clues is it? I don't know. But feels like we're going to start getting overpowered here. It's actually going to start being challenging.
Lest they be consumed by
Oh, that's right. That's how you do the math. Okay, so you have a 2/3 chance of not getting one of these. So it's 2/3 times 2/3 times 2/3 times 2/3, right? Something like that. 4/9. Is that how it works? What's 4/9? It's like 2 out of 1. No. 66%. That doesn't sound right either. Never mind. The math did not occur to me. I know there's something like that, but that's not it. I do that probability. Certainly not 1/3 plus 1/3 plus 1/3, otherwise that'd be 100% chance. On average, you should get one within the first 3, but all right, let's not pull everything at once. Get a bunch of these guys jumping on me at the same time. Suck. These guys are beefy. The one that almost one shot. That Thundering Stomp is bad. They seem to be super aggro-y. There we failed 5 times in a row. Maybe 6 times in a row. Oh, this could be bad. Yeah. Your attacks have a chance to fire a bolt of lightning. Seems fine. Gain Dark Fury. What does Dark Fury do? Dark Fury is reduces cooldown by 15 seconds and increases its radius by 2. That doesn't seem very good. Well, I mean, I guess it would. When you critically strike with it, yeah, okay. I think that's probably stack the crit bonus advantage. Attack the pet, not me. Yeah, we're going to use this again. Okay. Intellect increased by 150. Okay. I guess that's good. I think the 10% is better. It's 33k damage. I think there's 2 brokers, 2 different named brokers in here. And yeah, if you kill both, you'll never have a broker again. So that's how I got confused. After I killed the first one, there was the second one. Yeah, sure it is. Well, if we don't make it, I should, but these levels are long. Jeez. I'm going to stop at 18 regardless. There's no way I'm going to do this longer than that. Especially if I don't have a broker to make this, where this is getting harder and harder. There's a boss guy with nearly 1,000,000 health. Oh, come on, man. 4 in a row. Five in a row. Come on. 6 in a row. God, is that? Yeah. While in combat every 10 seconds, gains 5% haste for 12 seconds. Up to 5 times. That's a lot of haste. While in combat every 10 seconds, gain 5% reduced damage taken. Maximum health. I'm going to go with the haste because I'm greedy. Probably take the health, but yeah, that could be a lot of haste, especially on a boss. Get more and more haste. Your damaging spells and abilities empower your weapon, increasing the damage of your next melee strike. But okay, it's not that very good. I'll take the verse. I don't really want to be meleeing things. So. Crystal tongues? No, I don't have that. I never got that one. Okay. Okay. Last boss on this floor. Ascendant guy. All right. Nope. All right. Creatures die. Watchful life by defense to dealing. Yeah. Strike you in melee. The Soul Remnant one would be good if we were really early, but I'm just going to go for the actual 100% Malefic Raptures. I don't like the dry spells, they're not cool. Now I mean, obviously it's not 100%, but it's much closer than it was. 45% chance missing a roll. 1 out of 2, 5 times in a row is 4, 8, 16, 32. Like 1 out of 32 chance of that happening. It's not super common. And then usually it'll be more like 1 out of 64 because I'll get 1 on the way, an extra shard on the way. Oh, managed to do it there. Okay. Just the one that like rips you a new one if you're anywhere near him. So I think we're gonna make sure we're not. I want to get one shot by that thing. It is still doing most of the damage. Oh, his health is going up still. Maybe it's just the tooltip doesn't update, but he actually does do more and more damage. I don't know why else he would be still doing so much damage. Well, my haste affects him, so that definitely Yeah, all my stats affect the pet. See? And my health probably affects his health too. Other things like that. Might have got another buff and just forgotten about it. He all these locks they always talk about, and I never. Most of the time, you don't see anything that corresponds to them. So one downside of this is by the end of the expansion, we're not gonna. Even when we have like a lot of abilities, we're not gonna feel that powerful because we're gonna. Oh, Fog Dwellers. All right. Oh, give me another. Three of them. Soul Rot. Yeah, it's just Soul Rot. Crit increase. Radius increase. It's a lot of stuff. Um, okay, can't target me into. That might be actually pretty good on some of these. And the harness is cool and all, but not being able to be targeted by some of these abilities might actually be relevant. Usually isn't, but it feels like it might get there. These like jump abilities and stuff, theoretically, you shouldn't be able to target me anymore. Would be nice. It's super annoying. Like here, maybe I can. Just 50k, casual 50k. Oh yeah, I definitely like having this one because these guys. Ordinarily, I'm pretty sure they would be targeting me. Now they're not, so that's huge. I need to find the key for that one. It's like you use two keys and then you can't find, and you haven't found the key yet for demon skin. I'll go with the soul rot. Soul rot is pretty good. Now it only has a 40-second cooldown. Got the key somewhere, right at the very end or something. like it will be indicated on the map. Harness would have been nice, but we're almost to the last floor. Ah, nope, nope. You're gonna break me if you can't target me, man. They really don't like me, do they? Nothing's hitting me there. Okay. Like they're targeting me with something. I'm pretty sure I know where that was. Maximum health, soul rot. I'm gonna go with the maximum health. I don't know why. Soul rot's probably the better one, but I don't really want to die. So random stuff. Make sure I'm outside of his range. $50K damage. All right. Good. Your strength, agility, stamina, and intellect. Yes, sir. I don't need to jump. Who needs to jump? It's the intellect buff. I'm going to try another one. See what we get. Versatility. Okay. Intellect would have been better, I think. Verse is good. There's the last boss, and our guy's dead. Sorry, guy. We should be okay, I think. All right. Maybe put a portal in the room and the portal thing here. A little distance here. How the hell do I run out of shards? There we go. All right, 40 cam last boss. All right, layer 1. Wait, layer 1. All right. Is that all of it? That better be all of it. All right, I don't see any more things left. That's the exit. Layer 1 is 18. Okay. All right, guys. That took a long time, and I hope that there's not a lot more of this week, because it seems like Torghast is going to become a full-time job. But it was interesting, fun, and we'll catch you next time. If you're here, say hi. I'll follow me on Twitter at Rotzweig, and anywhere else where I am at Rotzweig, RORTSFIKE. And you guys take it easy. And